And now I've got everybody on mute. And as I said last week, where I really did not have enough time to do justice to at least paying a little bit of a tribute to Prilly Hamilton, I would do that today. Yeah, in terms of the tribute, what I want to do is I want to read an article that appeared in the Jamaica Observer on February 19th. And the article reads as follows. Drummer Willie Stewart has paid tribute to his former Third World colleague, Milton Prilly Hamilton, who died in Florida on February 17, saying he was critical to the band's development during the early years. Hamilton was the original band's lead singer, was 74 years old. He was hospitalized in Kingston in early January and went to Florida recently for further treatment for an undisclosed illness. Prilly stood out to me as a very disciplined, hardworking member of Third World with certain responsibilities that he took seriously, like his lead vocals, harmonies, and his duty as accountant for the band, Stewart told the Observer. Prilly also played drums. He had a great feel for percussion along with carriage, and he gave the band great tapestry and rhythmic pulse. Stewart joined Third World in December 75, 2 years after it was founded by keyboardist Ebel Cooper and guitarist Stephen Cat Core. While he was friends with Cooper and Core, Stewart first met Hamilton during rehearsals for his first show with the band at the Playboy Club in Kingston on New Year's Eve that year. After his departure from the band, Hamilton sang lead on Third World's self-titled debut album, which was released in 1976 by Island Records. He left that year to focus on business interests as a printer, but released a number of solo singles. After his departure from the band, we became close friends and would work on original songs, which he was the perfect go-to person, as he could sing and interpret the right feel and mood for a song, said Stewart. Last March, Hamilton was a guest performer at Stewart's Rhythm in Africa show in Miramar, Florida, which saluted Ebel Cooper, who died on October 2023. We were at that show, and it was a great show, and probably sounded wonderful. He's the latest Third World member to pass away. In addition to Cooper, the others are singer Buddy Ruggs, who replaced him, who died in 2014, Jarrett in 2018, drummer Cornell Marshall in 2024, and guitarist Rupert Bent, who died last January. Prilly Hamilton is survived by 5 children, 6 grandchildren, brothers, and sisters. So I'm going to play 2 songs from Prilly Hamilton. One from Third World. Maybe I can try my cursor. There's so much glare on my screen, it's there. One from his day with Third World, and one from a solo that he released outside of Third World. So the first one's going to be that solo. This is Prilly Hamilton and his song, Wildfire.
Oh, what a lady, sweet lady. Every time I see this lady, she drives me crazy. Don't you know she looks so sexy? She possesses so much beauty. She's the treasure of my dreams. Oh yes, I'll make her my queen. She's so hot, she's burning like a wildfire. She's so hot, truly my heart desire. She's adorable, can't take my eyes off her. She's unshakable. makes me happy. I wanna be her one and only, like the sun that always shining, such glow that comes from heaven. Oh yeah, she's so hot, she's burning like a wildfire. She's so hot, truly my heart desire. She's adorable, can't take my eyes off her. She's invincible, oh yeah, like wildfire. Whenever I close my eyes, I can't erase her picture. Her image keeps on lingers, and this feeling gets much stronger. She's so hot, she's burning like wildfire. She's so hot, truly my heart desire. She's adorable, can't take my eyes off her. She's invincible, she's so hot, she's burning like wildfire. She's so hot, truly my heart desire. She's adorable, can't take my eyes off her. She's invincible, oh what a lady, sweet lady. Every time I see this lady, oh yes, she drives me crazy. Don't you know she looks so sexy? She possesses so much beauty. She's the treasure of my dreams. Oh yes, I'll make her my queen. She's so hot, she's burning like wildfire. She's so hot, truly my heart desire. She's adorable, can't take my eyes off her. She's invincible, the girl is hot. She's burning like wildfire. She's so hot.
That's Pearlie Hamilton. It's called Wildfire. That's a solo career song. I'm going to play a song from that first self-titled Third World album that Pearlie sang on in 1976. The song I'm going to play is Got to Get Along. Richard, if you want to unmute yourself during this and say something about Pearlie before I move on to Garnet Silk, after the song is done, please do so. Got to Get Along, Third World. Pearlie Hamilton on lead.
I really to get along without you. I've got to get along. Oh, I made my mistake, breaking down when you walked out on me, baby. Oh, I made my mistake. I thought the sun wouldn't shine when you walked out on me, girl. Thought it was because of you that the rain didn't fall. Thought it was because of you I really knew love at all. One thing made me realize all my hopes were being inside. I've got to get along without you. I've got to get along without you. I've got to get along without you. I've got to get One thing made me realize all my hopes were being disguised. I've got to get along without you. 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 I've got to get
That's our short tribute to Billy Hamilton. He was there at the beginning with Third World, certainly is an important part of the legacy, and will certainly be missed. So let's move on to Garnet Silk. And I think that most of us, A, probably are not that familiar with Garnet Silk, and B, don't know the backstory. So I take a little bit of time and go through the backstory, and I'm sure Delroy is going to add to it when we're all said and done at the end of the day. He was born Garnet with one T, Damian Smith, in Manchester, Jamaica. Emerged as one of reggae's most promising and influential figures during a career that unfortunately burned brightly but very briefly. His early life unfolded in a home infused with rhythms of reggae and the spiritual resonance of gospel. In the church choir, a young Garnet showcased a vocal prowess that hinted at his extraordinary talent that would captivate audiences worldwide. His voice, marked by a rare blend of power and emotion, quickly distinguished him from his peers. By the mid-1980s, transitioned from church choirs to local sound systems. His musical career began at the age of 12, when he performed under the name Little Bimbo. During the 1980s, he worked as a DJ on sound systems. He recorded his first track in 1985, when he became known simply as Bimbo. I guess they dropped the lid. As the reggae world took notice, his star began its ascent, setting the stage again for a brief but remarkable journey. In 1992, he was in Kingston in the studio of producer Bobby Digital recording his debut album, It's Growing, split between deeply cultural themes, spiritual songs, and romantic numbers. The album went on to become one of the best-selling in Jamaica that year, and he had his first major hit with Hello, Mama Africa. His lyrics, often rooted in social consciousness, demonstrated a depth of thought that set him apart from many of his contemporaries. As his popularity soared, his live performances became legendary. He wasn't merely an entertainer, he was a conduit for the spiritual and emotional core of reggae music. He became not just an artist, but a cultural icon, embodying the spirit of a generation and carrying the mantle of reggae's rich legacy. His authenticity extended beyond the stage. He was known for his community-oriented initiatives. His music was not just a reflection of personal experience, but a call for unity, love, and social change. He signed an international distribution deal with Atlantic Records. He now entered Tough Gong Studios, with producer Errol Brown, and really the cream of Jamaica's session men, Aston Barrett, Sly and Robbie, Tyrone Downey, Earl Chinner Smith, and others, began working on his second album. He recorded 10 songs, and the album was almost complete when he went home to visit his mother. He had borrowed a pair of guns from his attorney after his home had been burglarized, but had no idea how to use them. Sitting with a couple of friends at his mother's house, went over to show him how they worked, at which point the gun accidentally misfired, hitting a propane tank and setting the house on fire. The singer, his friends, and his two brothers made it out safely. But when they got outside, they realized that Silk's mother was still trapped inside. Garnet Silk rushed back into the house to save her, but it was too late, and neither of them came out. The reggae world mourned the loss of an artist who had barely scratched the surface of his creative potential. His untimely passing left a void in the reggae landscape, but his legacy has endured. His impact on the genre went way beyond commercial success. He became a symbol of artistic integrity, a torchbearer for the roots reggae tradition, and a reminder of the fragility of life's fleeting moments. His music remains a testament to the enduring power of reggae to transcend borders, connect hearts, and immortalize the essence of a truly gifted artist. So before I play any of his songs today, I wanted to make 3 comments. And these all came to my mind as I was putting together today's playlist. Lauryn Hill sings within her version of the Bob Marley song, Turn the Light Down Slow, Down Low. She sings these words, or actually talks these words. Loving you is a song that I replay every 3 minutes, 30 seconds of every day. Well, apparently Garnet Silk took that 3-minute, 30-second song concept very, very serious. All of the songs on today's list range from 3 minutes, 22 seconds to 3 minutes, 35 seconds. So they're all just a couple of seconds plus or minus 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Comment number 2, while I was certainly familiar with Garnet Silk before compiling today's list, I guess I didn't realize that he and his music was as spiritual as it is. And I would characterize him every bit a gospel singer in the genre of reggae. And then finally, I remember discussing Garnet Silk with my friend Panama, and Panama said to me, he had many people believe that Garnet Silk would become the next Bob Marley. I repeated that statement to Richard once, and his immediate reaction was, no. No one will ever be the next Bob Marley. I have to tell you, in preparing for today, I listened to a lot of songs, I watched many videos. One of the videos started with the caption, "Many believe Garnet Silk was destined to be the next Bob Marley." Well, I tend to agree with Richard. Seems to be at least an argument of how great he would have become, considering he was lost at only 28 years old. I have to change my settings. I can start with a video, the only one I'm going to play today. I mentioned in the introduction that this particular song, many would consider it to be his signature song. It's "Hello, Mama Africa." So in March 1993, he scored his biggest hit with this song. Spent 4 weeks at #1 on one Jamaican chart and also topped the other Jamaican chart. It features the smile rhythm. Garnet himself said that the success of the smile rhythm did a lot for his career. It gave me a lot of confidence in what I was doing. It also gave me recognition outside of Jamaica. It helped my life as far as my growth in the music industry. As for Garnet, "Hello, Mama Africa" helped in his rise, staying as a well-acclaimed and loved singer. Those are all his words. "Hello, Mama Africa."
Can't get everything on time. Mama Africa, Mama Africa, I'm coming home, yeah, yeah. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? When you hear these words, your rays burn low. Stay low. I'm saying these words to let you know how much I care, and I won't let go. Even though we're oceans away, you're with me. Memories of you keep flashing through my mind. The very thought of you make my time. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? When you hear these words, your grace burn blue. Stay low. Don't you worry now, I won't be long. Sweet paradise, I am coming soon. When I'm with you, I can't be wrong. If not in me, then you'll see me in love. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? When you hear these words, your rays burn blue. Your grace turn blue, hey, yeah. Open now. The sweetest things are there to be found. The golden sunshine, the wind that blows around. The first vegetation which comes from the earth. Oh, Mama Africa, you make me know what life is earth. Ah, hello, 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 hello. Mama Africa, Mama Africa. Love from the heart, Slash.
It's 3 minutes, 32 seconds of Loma Africa. I'll change my settings back just for audio. Bear with me. That'll be the only video I'll be playing today. I'm going to move on to the next song. I think this is an equally important and popular song from Garnet Silk. It's on the Love Bum rhythm, and he wrote the words and the lyrics. Maybe you've heard it before, maybe not. Called Oh Me, Oh My.
Baby, don't worry, don't worry. Oh no, no, no. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. You're so attractive, why are you behaving like this? As if you've got doubts inside. Baby, there's no reason to hide. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Not only good looking, you like to taste so fine cuisine. For you that make vacancy, baby, you've got your PhD. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah. Baby, you've got class. You're boss. You know how to treat a man. Don't change a thing. Darling, I'm so proud of you. Your examples are so true. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. You're so attractive, why are you behaving like this? As if you've got doubts inside. Baby, there's no reason to hide. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Not only good looking, you like to taste her fine cuisine. For you, the big vacancy, baby, you got your PhD. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna.
Oh Me, Oh My. All 3 minutes, 31 seconds of. Next up is a song that is a tribute to Haile Selassie, and it's called Kingly Character.
Look to the east for the coming of a black king. Behold, behold, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. One love, brother man, say Rasta. Who goes? It must be Jaja. Thank goodness I don't have to wonder. I know he is forever. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. His foundation is in the holy mountains. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of the Almighty. He is the living legend of this Iowa, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. Many know the truth and hide it. Many feeling the vibes and try to avoid it. But the truth must be revealed. I know my God is real. Christ in his kingly character, 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 Christ in his kingly character. Behold, 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 the King of all kings. Oh gosh, away my sins you wash. Oh gosh, Christ in his kingly character, 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 Christ in his kingly character. One love, brother man, say Rasta. Who goes? It must be Jaja. Thank goodness I don't have to wonder. I know he is forever. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. Help me look to the east. Help me see the King coming. Help me see the King coming. Oh, 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 yeah. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character.
Yeah, so I introduced that song as, and let's stop right there. Kingly character. I really need to say it the Jamaican way, which is kingly character. That was a tribute to Haile Selassie. Right on schedule. 3 minutes 35 seconds. We'll pick up the next one, which will run 3 minutes 29 seconds. If it wasn't a spiritual song, it was a love song. This is one of those. It's called Place in Your Heart.
Hey baby, love is coming at you, so you better be prepared. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey. You found love is like a brand new toy. It fills you up, you wanna burst with joy. When you're in love, it's a wonderful thing. Your mind at rest, you wanna try your best. Prepare a place in your heart.
called Place in Your Heart. We're going to go to a spiritual song next. It's entitled Fill Us Up with Your Mercy. This one comes in at an extended 3 minutes, 33 seconds.
Let Jah be praised while I pray for my blessings to rise. Whoa, whoa. Listen, the belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. The belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. Man shall not live by bread alone, and I know, but by the words that proceeded from Jah, Jah. Man shall not live by bread alone, and I know, but by the words that proceeded from Jah, Jah. The belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. Never leave us all alone. Can't you see the way is dark and we can make it on our own? I'm kind of happy but I'm mourning. They're looking on but not seeing. They're born with sight and lacking vision. Oh Lord, I pray for their salvation. Belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. Belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. Can't you see? It's Jah we need. And without him, we can't succeed. He's my friend in times of need. Thank you, Jah, 'cause you revealed the belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. Belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy, please. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Listen. Man shall not live by bread alone, I know, but by the words that proceeded from Jah, Jah. Man shall not live by bread alone, no, but by the words that proceeded from Jah, Jah. Belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting.
Fill us up with your mercy. I mentioned earlier that most consider Hello Mama Africa his signature song. I think his signature song comes down to three: Hello Mama Africa, Oh Me, Oh My, or the next one that I'm about to play. And for me, this is his signature song. It's certainly debatable. If you want to chime in on which one you think is his signature song, maybe it's something I don't even have on my list today. This next one up is called Splashing, Dashing.
Oh, Father, watch in Zion, hear our voice, O Jah, today in our prayer, and accept our thanksgiving. Father, we thank thee for all that you have done and for what you're doing now. Oh, yeah, yeah. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He restoreth my soul. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes a laugh as though you're glad. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes a laugh as though you're glad. Little children love you well. Love all the wondrous tales you tell. Love to watch you come and go in the tides that ebb and flow. Yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, 'cause Jah is with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes you laugh as though you're glad. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes you laugh as though you're glad. Little children love you well. Love all the wondrous tales you tell. Love to watch you come and go in the tides that ebb and flow. Though so strong and great you are, love, 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 stretching deep, wide and far. Tiny vessels safe you keep, rocking them gently as to sleep. Wild and rough though you may be, when you are angry mighty sea. When the storm is gone we find you're still a playmate kind. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes you laugh as though you're glad. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes you laugh as though you're glad. Little children love you well. Love all the wondrous tales you tell. Love to watch you come and go in the tides that ebb and flow. Splashing, you dashing, you restless sea.
At 3 minutes, 29 seconds, that's splashing, dash. I'm going to read a couple of comments that were left with the videos from which I downloaded the music. And we've said here many, many times that, you know, songs move us all in different ways. Well, Jonathan Arundel, 8583, was so moved by this next song that he left the following comment. I have this chorus tatted on my back since I was 16. I'm 37 now. Garnet, goat, meaning greatest of all times. Delilah 5736 wrote, I realize all of his songs are prayers. He has done his purpose and done it exceptionally well. Thank you, Lord, for blessing us with such pure music. He lives on through his music. This one's called Lord, Watch Over Our Shoulders.
Here I come again, Jaja. Before your presence we singing. Lord, watch over our shoulders tonight and help us live our words tomorrow. Let's not forget where we're from, Father, show us the way to go. You said I must love and feed my enemies, and I'm gonna do it. You said I shouldn't hate or grudge, and I won't, not even for a minute. Let only truth come from my lips. Bless our souls, cause without you we can't make it. Lord, watch over our shoulders tonight and help us live our words tomorrow. Let's not forget where we're from, Father, show us the way to go. You are the wind beneath my wings. See me through all of the things. You lifted me when our shoulders tonight and help us live our words tomorrow. Let's not forget where we're from, for show us the way to go. How excellent is thy name, deliver us from sin and shame. Out of the mount of babe and suckling, you are our day strength. Oh, Jah, I'm depending on you. Oh, you are the help I know. Oh, Jah, I'm depending on you. Oh, you are the help I know. You're the only way. God be day by day. With you I wanna stay. Please don't go away, Lord. Lord, watch over shoulders tonight and help us live our words tomorrow. Let's not forget where we're from, for show us the way to go. You said I must love and feed my enemies, and I'm gonna do it. You said I shouldn't take a grudge, and I won't, not even for a minute. Let only truth come from my lips. Bless our souls, Lord, without you we can't make it. Lord, watch over shoulders tonight and help us live our words tomorrow. Let's not forget where we're from, for show us the way to go. You're the wind beneath my wings, see me through all little things. You lifted me when I was down, now you have me standing on higher ground. Lord, watch over shoulders tonight and help us live our words tomorrow. Let's not forget where we're from, for show us the way to go. Oh, Jah, I'm depending on you. Oh, no other help I know. Oh, Jah, I'm depending on you. No other help I know. Oh, watch over our shoulders, help us live our words. Ooh, alright.
Lord, watch over our shoulders. All 3 minutes, 35 seconds. It feels a little bit like we went to church today. It probably should. This next song, very much in that same vein, is called Zion in a Vision.
Oh, I see and I saw. Oh, oh, well, yeah. I saw Zion in a vision. Jah was there amidst everyone, stretching forth his right hand. Oh, it's like a family reunion. Zion in a vision. Jah was there amidst everyone, stretching forth his right hand. Oh, it's like a family reunion. Everything seems so real, the warmness of Jah I could feel. His love filled me up. Oh Lord, I didn't want to wake up. I saw Zion in a vision. Jah was there amidst everyone, stretching forth his right hand. Oh, it's like a family reunion. We were all singing the same song, giving praises to the Almighty One. All I could feel was happiness, surrounded by righteousness. I saw Zion in a vision. Jah was there amidst everyone, stretching forth his right hand. Oh, it's like a family reunion. Zion in a vision. Jah was there amidst everyone, stretching forth his right hand. Oh, it's like a family reunion. There's no room for the ungodly, none for the workers of iniquity, only pure in hearts and clean hands. So be good, oh little ones. I saw Zion in a vision. Jah was there amidst everyone, stretching forth his right hand. Oh, it's like a family reunion. Zion in a vision. Jah was there amidst everyone, stretching forth his right hand. Oh, it's like a family reunion. Everything seems so real, the warmness of Jah I could feel. His love filled me up. hand. Oh, it's like a family reunion. I saw Zion in a vision. Hey, yeah, hey. We were all singing the same song, giving praises to the Almighty One. All I could feel was happiness, surrounded by righteousness. Zion in a vision. I mean it. Zion in a vision. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw Zion in a vision. I was there amidst everyone, stretching forth his right hand. Oh, it's like a family reunion. Family reunion. I saw Zion in a vision.
Coming in exactly 3 minutes, 30 seconds, if you're keeping track, and I am. That Zion is a vision. We'll conclude today with another spiritual gospel reggae song. This one's entitled "Every Knee Shall Bow." I want to read 2 internet comments before I play that. Judy Husher, 721 wrote, "Garnet Silk songs are music to the soul." Yes, they are. Opaque Luna 5851 wrote, "This song should be a national anthem. Gives me goosebumps every time. Big tune. Every knee shall bow."
Celestia lives and rules and reign over all things. Glory be to the highest. Glory be to Holy Celestia the first. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shall bow and every tongue shall tell. Shall bow and every tongue shall all the thanks for all that you have done and for what you're doing now. I am not saying I might not do wrong again, but I promise this time I'll be a better friend. Every knee shall, every knee shall, every knee shall. Make a joyful noise, holy land, yeah. For you love to watch the stars and sands, yeah. Giving praises to the Holy One, the Holy One, the Holy One of Mount Zion. Oh yes, let me sing. Shall bow and every tongue shall do. Shall give the highest. Shall bow and every tongue shall do. Shall give the highest. And lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. I have cometh from Selassie, which created Zion and the earth. Oh yeah. Every knee shall, every knee shall, every knee shall. So that promise is done, I see I better. Every knee shall, every knee shall, every knee shall, yeah. Oh yeah. Play this one for the wicked, play this one for the heathen, play this one for the righteous most of all. Yeah. Play it so that the wicked can hear. I listen up, see it's clear. And so we say, shall bow and every tongue shall take. Shall be the highest. Shall bow and every tongue shall take. Shall be the highest. All the thanks for all that you have done and for what you're doing now. I am not saying I might not do wrong again, but I promise this time I'll be a better friend.
So "Every Knee Shall Bow" concludes our Garnet Silk playlist. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, it concludes 4 weeks of celebrating Black History Month and Reggae Month simultaneously. I don't think it should have come as a surprise to anybody here that we managed to play reggae all 4 weeks, satisfying both of those celebrations. Next week, we start Women's History Month, and I'll kick it off with an appropriate playlist. I'll kind of leave it at that. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Please unmute. And we can start listening to Delroy's conspiracy theories.
His voice is beautiful.
A beautiful voice, absolutely.
I had to read his biography because I was late, and that's a pretty sad story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to say he is in my top 5 reggae singers. So I really appreciate this show. And I'm so saddened because I never saw him perform live.
mm,
But regarding this controversy about who is the king of reggae, I went to Shashamane and I went to like about perhaps 4 presentations, and they have no doubt who is the king of reggae. And it's definitely Garnet Silk. And a lot of it is based on this, it's like an anthem to them. Christ in his kingly character. It's just mega hit for them, and they just sort of like worship him. I think really because he has got to be one of the most spiritual reggae artists there is. So I think
Well, I don't think there's any doubt about that. I mean, it was almost like listening to gospel today.
yes. Very beautiful.
Whether
But-
he's the king of reggae is more than debatable.
Yeah, but I'm just saying what
Even
they
you,
think.
Delroy, would disagree with that.
Yeah, but listen, I go on another Zoom, and here is the problem. When I say Dennis Brown is the king of reggae singers, yeah, reggae singers, Bob Marley doesn't come into that category. Bob Marley is another category, which makes him the most important contributor to reggae. So as far as I'm concerned, he is definitely the king of reggae. But Dennis Brown is the king, the best reggae singer. So it's a different category. Do I make myself
We've heard
clear?
this, we've
Yeah,
heard this
good
argument
point.
before.
Good point.
Yeah.
And yes, he's got Dennis Brown, Garnet Silk, they both have spectacular voices. There's no
Beautiful.
denying
show.
that.
Beautiful.
And I figured a lot of people might not be familiar, maybe heard
Yeah.
a song here and there, but might not be familiar with all of their music, with a lot of his music and certainly his backstory.
Beautiful.
What would you say is his signature song?
Me?
Are you
I like a
Delroy,
song
at
called
core?
a song called Harder.
Okay,
Have you heard that
not
one?
even on my list.
I know, but I bow to your knowledge.
My knowledge is very much internet based, so when I put a lot of these together, I'll research, and there's always multiple lists. Okay, Garnet Silk's most popular songs, Garnet Silk's best song, fill in the order. I always do that, and there's always songs that appear on multiple lists, and those are the ones that I gravitate to. So, Corey, do you think he's got a signature song?
Well, Mama Africa is, for me, this
Yeah.
is a song. That's just for me. Yes.
I think
I like
most
that as well.
most of the lists that I look at would agree with you.
You should just check out Harder.
Good song.
Yeah. And yeah, before you came, we were talking about this controversy or conspiracy theory. And you know, my best friend who died in 2017 was the policeman who investigated the Garnet Silk death. Yeah. So in Jamaica, I tell you, it is just so controversial. The big question is, how did the gun get to Mandeville? Yeah. This is the big question, which makes it a big conspiracy. And I don't know if you know what he was doing. You know, in the Western, yeah, when there's a gunman comes in town and you're challenged to a draw, you know what I mean? And you do that. And then the fastest draw, what, is going to be the biggest, best gunman. So that's what he was doing, spinning the thing, and then it went off. So did he know that there was a bullet in the gun? And who gave him the gun? He didn't come from the studios in Kingston with the gun. The gun was given to him in Mandeville. So it's honestly, there's so much conspiracy regarding this. So, you know, I don't want to get
Yeah, but
bogged down.
when we get down to the bare fact, okay, is there any controversy that it was a misfired gun? Is there any controversy that it hit a propane tank, which ignited the fire?
None whatsoever.
So, I
But
mean, it's a tragic accident is what it boils down to.
yeah, but you know what they're saying, the word is on the street is, how did Garnet Silk get the gun? How was the gun in Mandeville? And who gave him the gun? And this is where they sort of say it's a setup, you know.
Who's setting up who? That part I don't get.
Who's setting up who?
Yeah,
They're setting up Garnet Silk. That's what they're saying. Because he was like, you know, just about to just go mega with his Atlantic stuff, and then he was recording a Tough Gang.
but
He was
you're making it sound like the setup was not an accident and that it was intentional to kill him. And nothing I read
no,
even
that's
suggests.
not, you know, what I'm saying is that's what the word on the street is.
Okay, well, I don't have access to the street. I have access
Yeah,
to
but you know, like
the
I said,
internet.
I'm getting it from my friend who investigated the case,
Okay,
you know. But never
well,
mind, it's a great show, and like I said, he's in my top 5 all-time reggae best singers.
yeah, no, I
Yeah,
can
he belongs
probably
there.
agree with that. Got a wonderful voice.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed the show.
Good, good.
So I think you should do one on Dennis Brown as well.
No, the two cents.
We've already done two. I did one way before you became part of the group, and then you did one after that.
Okay.
Well, I got a lot of artists that I've never done even once.
It's
The
really
only artist,
funny. You know, you should perhaps do one on a guy called Slim Smith.
I don't know who's Slim Smith. I don't know Slim Smith.
Oh man. Hey, you should try and listen to him. In my opinion, anyway, he has the second best voice.
Behind, of course,
Yes.
Dennis
I can tell you who my 5 favorite reggae singers are.
Please do.
Dennis Brown, Slim Smith, Delroy Wilson, Garnet Silk, Gregory Isaacs.
Okay.
Burning Spear.
I like, but if I went in the 10, if I went to 10, he would be in it.
Burning Spear, culture. That's a subject. The 7th of July, 1977.
Oh, culture, culture.
The two sevens clash.
Oh, yes.
But it was actually 4/7, but it was actually 4 sevens.
Yes.
77. So I
Yeah,
never understood how the other 2 sevens got left out.
No, it was all the prophecy of Marcus Garvey.
I understand that.
Mm.
And it's probably the best album ever.
I'm going to see a Marcus Garvey film tomorrow. So that's interesting. Well, it's a really good show, but you know, I tell you, Garnet Silk has an amazing voice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but yeah, honestly, I've always get involved in this controversy about who's the king of reggae. Well, you know, they're doing apples and oranges, in my view, anyway.
Well, one good thing about music, when it hits, you feel no pain.
I know. It hit me all the while. I went to the gym today, you know, again. Yeah. So, Barry, don't be so downhearted, man. I think your team might survive. He's in a,
I'm okay.
he's in a very
Hey,
precarious position, just like Darby, you know. It's between me and Barry who goes down. Yeah.
All right, everybody, I think we've reached the natural end
Hello,
of today.
I've got to ask this question. How is Ron?
Thank you for asking, Delroy. He's good. He's good. We're getting ready to fly to Texas tomorrow.
Hey,
Oh, have fun. Enjoy.
You're following KFC.
Yeah, right. That's why.
All right, everybody, we'll see you next week when we begin our celebration of Women's History Month. Bye,
Have a
everybody.
safe trip.
Yeah.
Thank
Enjoy.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.